Hey there everybody, here's a quick unboxing and look at the new Lumix GM1, the tiniest, most ridiculously small micro four thirds camera ever created, and I think aside from the newly announced Sony Alpha 17 million or whatever they're calling it, it is the smallest digital camera on the planet. So let's have a look. Kind of a cool box, slightly different than some of the other Panasonic cameras. Owner's manual and software, I'm sure, yep. Owner's manual and software. I get right into it. Camera with the lens attached. Ah, there we go. That thing is ridiculously tiny. I mean, this is smaller in these dimensions than a phone, and just slightly thicker. The lens obviously adds a bit of bulk to it, but wow. Have a look at this thing. My goodness. 12 to 32 collapsing lens, kit lens on there. Looks sharp in the silver. Boy, that's going to be interesting to hold on to. I'm going to have to get a grip or something for it. But wow, for a pocket cam with a giant micro four thirds sensor for a camera this size, that's pretty awesome. Let's see, we've got battery and whatnot in here. Cords and strap, battery, and oh my goodness, would you look at this. Hallelujah! A fold-out plug charger. Good job, Panasonic. Why you don't do this for every single camera is beyond me. I don't understand. I really don't get why you guys have the crazy corded chargers. Who doesn't have an extension cord lying around the house if they want a bulky cord hanging off the end of their battery charger? Power it on, see if there's juice. There we go, clock set. We don't want to do that. And this is the 12 to 32 kit lens, which I'm excited about. I've heard it's a quality lens. It feels a little plasticky, but at the same time, it doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't add a ton of weight. I mean, this thing is, I keep hearing it, it's light, but it feels substantial, which is the best way I can describe it. It is very lightweight, but it feels solid. Doesn't feel plastic at all. Yeah, feels really nice and is absolutely tiny. So here, I'll kind of anchor more or less. We've got everything out of the box, which we do. Here it is size-wise compared to the GX1 with the 1442 kit lens and the GX7 with the Panasonic 25mm lens. I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, that's impressive. And I know that the sensor in the GM1 is supposedly the same sensor as the GX7, but is tested a little bit differently at DxO and various other sites. So I'll put it through its paces, put everything up on the blog here shortly. One of the things I'm really excited about, metal mounts, is to couple this GM1 with the 14 and 20mm pancakes. That's going to be a nice little combo right there. And this might be the first camera to really, truly fit the 14mm lens without it looking kind of silly. Some of the GX or the GF models arguably were small and fit the 14mm, and I felt like the GX1 was as small as Panasonic should have gone while still trying to be functional. This GM1, obviously you throw a lot of the function out the window because you're buying this camera to be absolutely tiny, and that it is. It's got a massive sensor in an absolutely tiny camera. Little pop-up flash that you can bounce. That's awesome. Yeah, again, we'll put it through its paces. It's got a nice tactile feel. Not a lot of room. I mean, especially for hands like mine, you can get basically one finger on there and support the rest of the camera with a couple of fingers. A little bit of room on the thumb, and then you got the shutter button there. So definitely going to put a hand strap on this bad boy. Don't want to bulk it up too much with a neck strap, and see what I can't do to figure out some type of grip option. So yeah, stay posted, and we'll keep everything up on the blog. Do some tests between this and the GX7 to see if there truly is a difference. Yeah, with the 20mm lens, you can see that the 20 is wider than the body is high. So, I mean, it's definitely going to be an interesting combination, but still small enough to fit in the pocket. I mean, most any pocket, even a loose pant pocket, you could fit this combo in. And if the low light and high ISO performance of the GX7 is anything to go by, this is going to be a killer little pocket combo. So I'm excited about it. I'll put everything up on the blog shortly. Hope you're having a wonderful time, and Happy New Year.